As most of you know, I'm going to do a movie documentary of my life. I know, you think it's very hard to believe that I can do a documentary already. Well, it is. Here is where I'm going to start off. I had the Flying Cow Association of the Flying Cow Men after me. I used that word in a writing at school once, and they have been furious with me. Ever since, I've been having just super bad things happen. Do you know what they did to my dog? Dude, what they did to my dog was just amazing. See, it went a little just something just. Oh yeah, it went like this. Pretty bad, huh? Bet you wouldn't want them to do that to your dog. I mean, pretty bad. I've been through some rough times too. I mean, they did some stuff to me, coming after me, like that one time back on the farm in Marysville. We had a long and epic battle. They had their cows lined up. They were just squeezing milk right out of the udders. I was dodging left and right. I was not going to be infected by the milk. I was standing there, jumping back and forth. I had my ketchup and my mustard, taking them down one by one. I was going to beat them all. Beat them all. Then there was that one. They called her Betsy. She was the best milking cow from here to Texas. Man, that cow came out and it was like a Gatling gun. After that thing started firing, no man, I just couldn't help myself. It just took me out. 6, 7 shots, mustard ketchup. Just knew and didn't do anything. So I guess I did what all men would do, and I ran. I ran and ran and ran. And then that one spitting llama spit in my face and I fell down in the mud. They got me. They tied me up. They threw me in with the cows. They said I would like cow milk if I liked it or not. Man, it didn't turn out well after that. You see, after they did that, I was kind of just like, ugh, I hate my life. And I just didn't like cows at that time. So I came up with this escape. For 7 years, I sat there, milking their milk onto one bar. I got that one bar so rusty that I punched it out, and I jumped out of the jail cell. After I'd gotten out, I snuck my way through. Most of the people that had been there when I got captured were no longer there. Betsy had become no longer a milking cow, too old. She went off to the slaughter-matic. Very sad. So I got out, I went back home, and then out of nowhere, they did the most traumatic thing, and that's the day I found out about my cat. Yeah, did you see that? They blew me up, but you know what? My cat didn't die. How did my cat not die, you're gonna say? I don't know. The doctor sewed me back up together, if that's what you're wondering. They had enough just off my one little limb that didn't get burned off that they could replace all my DNA and they remade me. Pretty cool. But anyways, back to the cat. That cat was indestructible. I mean, did you see it? It got blew up with a missile and it didn't die. What? I mean, it just sat there licking itself. It was like, it didn't even care. So now I'm thinking, I have an indestructible cat. What all can I do with an indestructible cat? And I thought to myself, I'm going to throw him off a balcony. Well, I went to throw him off the balcony, and I threw him off, and he went indestructible on me and kicked me in the face. I did have a video of that, but my video camera got broken when I did that. Wow, that cat's got a punch. Then I got an even better idea. I'll take it back to the farm. So I took him there, and I threw him up, and he was running, and he was just... He's just attacking the heck out of the cows. The Betsy's daughter, their new good cow, just shooting. He just ran right through it, just drinking the milk up. Because cats love milk. See, I used that all to my advantage. While they were doing that, I went back in and I changed the tapes of me reading off their name in my letter. And you know what? They stopped hating me. That couldn't replace that darn dog of mine, though. I loved that guy. Now he's gone, forever. So I thought to myself, what could I take of theirs that they would just dislike me for forever? And I thought, the cows! I'd take all the cows. So I took all their cows, ran away with them, off to the far lands. And I started my own little cow farm out there. It was going good for the first few months. Then the people that have to make all the rules and make everything not fun showed up and said, you need a permit. I was like, no. So yet again, I threw my indestructible cat at him. That's the day I found out just because he's indestructible doesn't mean he's Wolverine. He can't scratch through like metal or something. He's just a cat that couldn't die. Maybe he could die, he just had 9 lives. I didn't know, so anyways, I had to go to jail, and it didn't go well. That's when I decided that I was going to try to blow up my foot to make an entire clone army. Yeah, of me, to take over the people that want to make everything not fun. It's a great idea, wasn't it? Yeah. Do you want to see me blowing up my foot? It went something a little like this. As you can see, I blew my foot up. I was going to make that giant clone army, but it just didn't come out well. They turned out crazy. I mean, crazy.
I can't hunt. Clone. I am a clone. Doggy!
I just had to walk around with my taser. They'd just be freaking out. So I just tased them out, and they just, one by one, all kind of just got tased out, and I keep them in a cellar downstairs. I don't know what they do. I just drop a bushel of bananas through there every week or so, and they seem to love them. Well, they don't really get out much. I'm thinking about shipping them off to, Australia. They could go live out there in the desert. Anyways, back to me getting back from the meat people. So that's when I had this idea, since the clones didn't work or anything like that I was going to drop a giant rock right on them. So I went ahead and found a giant rock and someone that would be able to do that. And then also while I was doing that, I got this great idea. I mean, it was kind of genius on my part. I got this idea. I took a little bit of fur from my indestructible cat, and I put it into my duct tape shoes here. You see them? Yeah. And after I put them in there, see, I got this idea. If it has cat indestructible fur in it, they'll be indestructible too. So, you see, whenever I go out and to do anything, I'll wear these duct tape shoes. They're indestructible. It's a great idea, isn't it? I know, I'm a genius. So anyways, back to my idea. I was going to drop a rock on them, but I'm kind of running low on resources. And it's just sometimes you have problems. Oh, wait. Oh, no, they're here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Giant frog! Ah!